I'm Kathy Koch of Celebrate Kids in Fort Worth, Texas. We're a nonprofit ministry, and I've been privileged to work with Mark Kamen and Kendall Lee Pernin, one of his consultants, for a good number of years. And I appreciate very much how I can depend upon the content for being excellent and the delivery to be superior. We've participated in the Liftoff program. We participated in the Secrets of High-Powered Professional Salespeople, and I've contracted with Kendall Lee as a one-on-one consultant. And I want to speak to the professional salesperson class for just a second. You might be surprised to know that I didn't realize I was in sales as much as I did after the class. We don't really sell anything except me, and of course that's pretty important to sell me as a public speaker, and she really gave me the language to understand that, gave me the tools to sell myself more effectively so that we could get more bookings and consequently get out of some of the debt that we've incurred. So I really appreciate that. The content, whether it be in Mark's class or Kendall Lee's class or Kendall Lee's one-on-one consulting, is organized, it's thorough, it's thought-provoking, and Kendall Lee has really helped me think outside of the box. Very significant part of what they've done for me is to take the kind of normal thinking that I've been used to and get me to expand, if you will, that box that I've been living in and take us to a new level, which has really been profitable for us. The communication of Kendall Lee and of Mark is just superior. I'm very clear and concise. We don't waste 30 seconds when we do one of our one-hour consulting calls, and I really appreciate that they understand how valuable my time is as a business owner and entrepreneur. The passion that Kendall Lee brings to the table is superior as well. Really believes in me, believes in Celebrate Kids, and definitely believes in what she's doing as an ambassador to help us get to the next level. Her questions are penetrating. Man, they just sometimes are really actually hard to hear because they force me to go to a place where I don't want to go. But I appreciate that she's not afraid to ask a question that she knows I need to be asking, that I've maybe been afraid to kind of go there in my thought process. And you know what else? She's one of the best listeners I've ever encountered. She will not let me use even one word that's disempowering in a conversation that she and I are having. In the old days, I would say things like, well, I hope I'll be able to accomplish that, or if we are able to yada yada. And she won't let me do that. I have to say things like, I will get a hold of her by Tuesday, and when we accomplish the next phase of our company's plan. So that has been very, very significant. I can be now somewhere out and about without Kendall Lee, and I'll hear myself saying something that doesn't have any power to it, and I'll kind of laugh out loud, back up, and state it again in a way that would be more effective and more powerful for me. She wants us to succeed, and I think that that's true of everybody that works there, and very, very important part. I'm not going to hire somebody who isn't interested in only, I guess I don't want to hire somebody who's interested in their success and not interested in mine, and I know she really wants us to succeed. What has happened as a result of us working with them, we have much less debt, which is largely due to the processes that they've taken me through. We've been able to hire back some of the staff that we had to let go when the economy did what it did. And maybe even more importantly to me, Kendall Lee has helped me think forward. In the old days, I was thinking so much of the past and what went wrong and feeling like a failure and feeling like, we should have been able to prevent a lot of that. And she does not let me stay there. We analyzed it, we put it to bed. We don't go there anymore. It's not necessary to go there. But rather, she has me actively working in the present, thinking of the kind of future that we want to have and that we need to have. And she's the one that's going to help us get there. Highly recommend her.